Good morning, students. In the last lecture, we discussed about the variation of acceleration due to gravity on the depth as well as the altitude from the Earth's surface. Today, we are going to discuss another very important topic, which is nothing but the intensity of gravitational field. And then again, we are moving towards the gravitational potential. Okay, so first of all, we must know what I mean by gravitational field. Okay, what I mean by gravitational field. Consider that this is an object, and around any object in the universe there is a region or area. For example, if we draw a region around this point, around this mass, in which another charge or another mass experiences a gravitational force of attraction. Means any area or region around the mass of a body, around a body in which another body experiences a gravitational force of attraction, this region or this area around this body is called as the gravitational field. So this area around this point is called as the gravitational field. It is called as the gravitational field. Okay, now this gravitational field is depend upon the size of this mass or size of the object. As the size of the object increases, the gravitational field, the area or the region is also increased. Okay, so what is gravitational field? Gravitational field is the region around a body in which another body experiences a gravitational force of attraction. It is called as the gravitational field. Okay, now how this gravitational, how the strength of this gravitational field can be measured? या ग्रॅव्हिटेशनल फील्डची स्ट्रेंथ आपण कशा प्रकारे मेजर करू शकतो? तर ते मेजर करण्यासाठी आपल्याला एक अजून नवीन क्वांटिटी डिफाइन करायची आहे. त्याला म्हणायचं आहे इंटेन्सिटी ऑफ ग्रॅव्हिटेशनल फील्ड. इंटेन्सिटी ऑफ ग्रॅव्हिटेशनल फील्ड. So what is the intensity of gravitational field? Intensity of a gravitational field at any point is defined as the amount of force exerted by the body on the another body of unit mass. Okay, for example, the force of attraction between these two bodies, for example, the mass of this object is capital M and that is of this mass is small m, then there will be a force of attraction between these two bodies F. The force experienced by this object or this mass due to this mass is called as the intensity of gravitational field. And if we observe that when this mass is close to this mass, the intensity of gravitational field is larger, and as the distance increases, the intensity of gravitational field decreases. So we can say that this intensity of gravitational field is nothing but, or it is depend upon the distance between two objects. Okay, now we know that this is the region, or we can say that this is the gravitational field in which another object of unit mass is entering, so it experiences a gravitational force of attraction having directed towards the larger mass. Okay, so these two, there will be a force of attraction between this mass capital M and small m, and this is depend upon the distance between two masses. Okay, now what is the formula for this intensity of gravitational field? So we can define the intensity of gravitational field as the force experiences by a unit mass. Force experiences by a unit mass placed at a distance r from the object. या ऑब्जेक्ट पासून या मासचं अंतर जर r आहे आणि तो या इतका फोर्स त्यावर एक्झर्ट करून राहिलेला आहे, तर अशा कंडिशन मध्ये व्हॉट इज द इंटेन्सिटी? द इंटेन्सिटी ऑफ द ग्रॅव्हिटेशनल फील्ड E is equal to the force experiences per unit mass, that is F divided by m. Now this intensity of gravitational field is a vector quantity, and we know that for a vector quantity there must be a magnitude as well as the direction. So what is the magnitude of this E intensity? The magnitude can be calculated like this: E is equal to F divided by m. And what is the direction? What is the direction of this intensity of gravitational field? So the direction of this intensity of gravitational field and that of force, both are same. They are directed in the same way. Okay, for example, if this force is directed from the small m to capital M, this electric intensity, or we can say that intensity of gravitational field is also directed in same way. Okay, so both vectors are directed in same direction. Okay, now we know that E is equal to F by m. By using this formula we can calculate, or we can find the magnitude of the intensity of gravitational field. Now we know that what is the force between two objects according to the Newton's law of gravitation. According to Newton's law of gravitation, the force between these two objects having distance r is equal to this F, the force of gravitational attraction between the two masses, is equal to minus gmm divided by r square. This is the force of attraction between these two objects which are placed at a distance r from each other. So therefore, what is the intensity? This intensity is equal to minus gmm divided by r square, and this totally divided by m, because as we write here E is equal to F by m, so this is the value of F and this is divided by m. So this m and m get cancelled, so we can write here this E is equal to minus gm divided by r square. So this is the general formula for the intensity of electric gravitational field, in which this negative sign indicate that the direction of this force, or the direction of radius vector and this gravitational intensity, they are both opposite to each other, because this radius vector or the position vector is directed to a small m, and this force, gravitational force of attraction and the intensity of gravitational field is directed in the opposite direction. So they both are oppositely directed, therefore there is a negative sign. Okay, so what is the SI unit of this intensity of gravitational field? The intensity of gravitational field has a SI unit of, SI unit कोणता यायचं, तर मग SI unit काढण्यासाठी तुम्हाला या फॉर्म्युल्याचा उपयोग करायचा आहे, which say that E is equal to F by m. We know F means force and this is mass. So what is the unit of force? It is Newton. And what is that of mass? It is kg. So this is the SI unit of intensity of gravitational field, Newton per kg, or the CGS unit is equal to dyne per grav. Okay, so this is the CGS unit of intensity of gravitational field, and this is the SI unit. Now we are moving towards the dimensions. What are the dimensions of intensity of gravitational field? So how we can calculate the dimensions? We need the dimension of force and we need the dimension of mass. If we know these two dimensions, then we can get the dimensions of the intensity of gravitational field. So, to find the dimension, we know we need the dimension of force and we need dimension of mass. Okay, what are the dimension of force? The dimension of force are m1, l1, t minus 2, and what is that of mass? That is equal to m1. Now this m1 m1 get cancelled. We remain here l1 t minus 2. So the dimension of intensity of gravitational field is l1 t minus 2. If we observe carefully, the dimensions of this intensity of gravitational field, it is totally equal. It is equal to the dimension of acceleration due to gravity L1 t minus 2. So, if the dimension of two physical quantities are same, then we can say that they both are equal quantities. So, this acceleration due to gravity can be defined as the force experienced by the unit mass due to the another mass. It is called as the acceleration due to gravity. It is also called as the intensity of gravitational field. So we can say that this intensity of gravitational field is nothing but the acceleration due to gravity or vice versa. Okay, so in this way, today we discuss about the intensity of gravitational field. We see the definition, the formula, and the dimensions, SI unit of intensity of gravitational field. In the next lecture, we discuss about the gravitational potential and also find the applications of the gravitational potential. So this is enough for today. Have a good day. Bye.